Welcome to the land of the Pharaohs, where towering pyramids, grand temples, and a rich cultural legacy still captivate the world. But how did ancient Egypt rise to become one of the greatest civilizations in history? Let's dive into the epic story of Egypt's rise to power. The birth of a civilization. Over 5,000 years ago, small communities began to form along the banks of the Nile River. This mighty river provided water, fertile land, and a means of transportation, creating the perfect conditions for civilization to flourish. These early settlers developed agriculture, domesticating plants like wheat and barley while taming animals for food and labor. But Egypt was not yet a united kingdom, it was divided into Upper and Lower Egypt. The unification of Egypt. The first great milestone in Egypt's history came around 3100 BCE when a powerful ruler, known as Narmer, or Menes, united Upper and Lower Egypt. He is often depicted wearing the double crown, symbolizing his rule over both lands. This unification marked the beginning of the first dynasty and laid the foundation for an organized, centralized kingdom. The Old Kingdom, the age of the pyramids. With unity came prosperity, and during the Old Kingdom, circa 2700 to 2200 BCE, Egypt saw incredible advancements in architecture, administration, and culture. The most iconic achievement of this era was the construction of the pyramids, including the Great Pyramid of Giza, built for Pharaoh Khufu. These massive structures symbolize the power and divine rule of the pharaohs. However, this golden age eventually declined due to economic troubles and political instability. The Middle Kingdom, a resurgence of power. After a period of chaos, Egypt rebounded during the Middle Kingdom, circa 2050 to 1710 BCE. The pharaohs restored order, expanded trade routes, and focused on public works such as irrigation and fortifications. Art and literature flourished, reflecting a more humanized view of the pharaohs. But once again, instability struck, leaving Egypt vulnerable to foreign invasions. The New Kingdom, Egypt's Golden Age. Then came the New Kingdom, circa 1550 to 1070 BCE, Egypt's most powerful era. Pharaohs like Hatshepsut, Thutmose III, and Ramses II expanded Egypt's borders, making it a dominant empire stretching from Nubia to the Levant. Massive temples were built to honor the gods, and military campaigns solidified Egypt's status as a superpower. However, after centuries of prosperity, internal strife and foreign invasions eventually led to Egypt's decline. The legacy of ancient Egypt. Though Egypt's ancient empire eventually faded, its influence never disappeared. Its monumental architecture, religious beliefs, and cultural achievements continue to inspire and intrigue us to this day. From the hieroglyphs to the mummies, the story of Egypt remains one of the most fascinating in human history.